And we have turned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there was, of course, the internet classic, the Imperial Guard song, done by Alex Cottrell, was the name of the person who did that. So, you know, there's a little bit of internet history for you. First released back in 2007. We're starting to go back there now, aren't we? Hello, Baked. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Tell you one thing, it's really goddamn humid here. It's been disgusting here all day. I've just been swimming. It's gross. I hate it. And working in it was awful, but there we go. It's just been really hot here for the entirety of the summer. I'm really looking forward to the fall where hopefully things will cool down a bit. I'm more of a fall person than I am summer. I've never really enjoyed summer that much, but there we are. There's my rant against that. Although you can actually see it rather clearly on camera. Part of the reason for that is I'm not exactly someone who usually wears anything less than like a t-shirt and jeans. Like that's more or less my standard attire. So I get like the wicked farmer's tan. I don't know if you can really... Yeah, there it is, see? Everything is like real pasty up past that sleeve. It's absurd. Like look at the color shift between the two parts of my arm. It's crazy. Or I'm just showing off my guns on stream. Does that fit? Anyway. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. This isn't as long of a stretch between my streaming times as it was before. Yes, of course you would be very enamored by me showing off my guns. Of course. But yeah, it's not as big of a stretch between streams this time. It's still longer than I would have liked. But, you know what? I enjoyed playing Oblivion so much last time. I think I'm just going to dive back into it. I've got so many other longer games I want to stream at some point whenever I get the time to do so. Don't think I've forgotten about Yakuza Kiwami. That thing is just sitting locked and loaded on my PS4 for when I actually get the time. I'm thinking I might start that after October, probably. I think that'll be the plan for that. Don't hold me to that, because I can't make any promises about anything these days, but... Right, Oblivion. We're gonna dive back into Oblivion. Let's hope it actually works this time, and I don't have to stop the stream partway through, because it's doing that weird, like, Dutch angle zoom thing that it does. Oblivion? An unstable game? No, what are you talking about? It's been bug-tested to hell and back, it's fine. It's just fine. I only poured up this glass of beer like just before I started, and I think I've already drained half of it. I'm just really thirsty. Bug tested. Yep, there's bugs. Okay. Oh, god damn it. It's doing it again. Okay, bear with me. The only way I have to fix this is to close Oblivion and OBS and then open them both again. I'd already done this before I started streaming, but I need to do it again. So there will be a brief blip, and the stream will be split in two little parts, but I'll be right back. Okay, I believe I'm back. And let's see if it works this time. Yeah, good game, good game. Oblivion speedrun. Son of a bitch! Look, this worked, okay? It worked before I started streaming. And it didn't do this the first few times I tried to stream it either. I don't really know why it's doing this now. Okay, alright. I'm going to exit the game. I'm not going to close OBS. I'm just going to do this. Let's see, if I transform this... What if I reset the frame in OBS? Okay. That one. transform, screen. Okay, and now let's open it again and see what happens. And there we go. Okay, alright. Maybe I don't need to actually close everything. Maybe I just have to reset the frame in OBS and then set it back again, and then it'll be fine. Maybe? Who knows? God only knows. Okay, as you can see, last time we left off, we had our friends, Reynold Germain. Wait, is that Reynold? No, that's Gilbert. We were running back over to Coral with this dude. So yeah, I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running back over towards Coral, and I'm going to probably carry on with this dude's quest. And I need to go back there for the Fighters Guild anyway, so maybe I'll focus on doing Fighters Guild stuff tonight. Because I know I've got that, the Mages Guild, and the Thieves Guild. I'm juggling those, but I haven't started the Dark Brotherhood yet, deliberately, because that's probably my favorite faction questline in this game. And there's a specific glitch involving that I want to see if I can trigger, or maybe the patch I downloaded got rid of it. We'll see. I say that as if I'm going to be doing that tonight. Highly unlikely, but you know. Come along, Hammer friend.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Well, you haven't been yet. Not there yet, and if you do that, you're running the wrong way. I think this is something they fixed for Skyrim, but I love how the physics in this game is such that if you're running straight on a steep incline like this, you just kind of float. Port Empire, how terribly, you know, creative. Nice name. Yes, I forgot I got this fancy new hood. How loaded down am I? Very. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I need to sell. Oh, also my, I don't know if you heard that through the mic, but there was some loud cheering coming from the window. I think there must be a soccer game or something down the field. Sounds like they have a pretty good turnout, apparently. Now let's repair everything. To get that armor skill up, it's to fix the things. The height. Mountain cat! Woohoo! Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Thanks for the assist, Martin. Greatly appreciated. Oh no, what? Oh no. Okay, I stopped. I'm assuming the mountain lion's jiggling ass was just it being exsanguinated, and when the blood disappeared it was fine. That's how that works, right? That's how blood loss works? God, I played this game so much back when it first came out. It's just, I don't know. I remember running this route so many times that I feel like it's been burned into the back of my memory. Because I swear, every time I've done this quest, I've done exactly this. I followed him all the way back to Coral. Why? Because I can. You know, I don't know how far along they are with it, but, they are indeed, like, somebody has modded, or a team is modding Skyrim so that they're completely recreating this game within the Skyrim engine. They've shown off quite a lot of it. It's very impressive what they've done. I'd be real keen on playing that if ever it comes out. Hey, look, Spriggan. Oh no, my luck. Okay, four. Hey, where are you going? Good teamwork, guys. Good teamwork. I know I just got shithoused by the bear, but, you know, still, good teamwork. I feel like I need to invest in a better healing spell. My magical reserves aren't exactly, high. That's the thing. Not exactly what I've been gearing my character towards. Oh, we're almost there. Remember having to kill a pile of goblins at this farm. I didn't update the map. I didn't update the map. Hey. Oh, hello.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
But I was following the guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, I can actually carry on. I can carry on with the main quest because I'm taking Martin back here. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us! Such violence!
I do not fear death.
Ah, Gilbert's gonna help! Awesome!
Die, unbelievers.
Closer!
The time of cleansing
Take
is
that!
almost here. Be glad you will not break to see the day, Lord.
Dawn is
Aegon
breaking.
walks.
Oh!
Be glad you will not live to see the day. I do not fear death.
May as well take the robes and such. Well, I don't know. Trophy.
Thought I could.
I do not fear.
And then I just fucking drill Merton in the back of the head. You know what? They're probably fine. They're fine. We'll come back. We'll deal with that situation later. I need to escort this man to his brother. Anyway, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I didn't get the patch that updates the map, but I'm pretty sure that I do have a mod installed that adds a town, like, here? Somewhere? Or is it down here? It's somewhere in this area of the map. There's a full-size town over here now, I think. Oh, I think I might actually be here by the river somewhere. Anyway, I don't know. I'll have to investigate sometime. Hey, there's a bunch of loonies. Oh, no, let's go grab Baron. Yo, there's a bunch of loonies down there attacking the Priory. You might want to go deal with that. How's he going? The Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers. By which I mean he's not an alcoholic.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up!
Mm.
You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory.
Oh yeah, speaking of Waynon
My
Priory.
brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
Well, right now I need to finish this flagon.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
He all smile.
He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
We're not fighters, says the man with the giant ebony warhammer that fought his way across the province to see his brother. With a little pit stop to kill a couple of cultists.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, south of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Also, is he technically using the term cannibal correct there? Because my understanding of the term cannibal is that you're a species that eats your own species. So the ogre would just be a cannibal if it ate other ogres. If it's eating a human, then that's just basically lunch, isn't it? Just, I'm just throwing that out there.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, south of Fort Kamala. Be careful.
Hey.
I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Now, lads, if you're going to celebrate, that you're going to celebrate by wildly twitching and sliding a little bit. No, I've got a better way. I've got a better way that you can be doing some celebrating, my friends. Oh. That's if I wanted to dance myself. I need to... There we go.
Nothing is as important as a man's home. We must have ours back.
You know what you need to do when you're happy? You need to do the Macarena. You too. Yes! Okay, I need to join them. Oh, I stopped. Now it's a party. Oh god! No, we need to make it complete. There we go. And Merton just watches. And Merton just watches. Excuse me, Dranik. I thought I heard that dark elf fellow say that Joffrey might be in danger. Not now! We need to celebrate. These boys have not seen each other in years. I will now teach them the dance of my people. Hey, Macarena. Ah! This is obviously the best mod for this game. You know it is. Like, if you're playing Oblivion and you're trying to mod the game, the first and foremost one you have to get is the dance mod, because goddamn it, man. Like, why would you not? And Merton just watches. Anyway. We've celebrated enough, I think. By which I mean, I've celebrated enough. They can keep dancing. Or maybe I can just dance at the door. What's the matter, Merton?
Well met.
Okay, no, I need to... Yes! Yes, this is good.
Look at the muscles on you.
Perfect quote. Here I am just grooving. Going in for a hug, maybe. Okay, let's go. Let's sashay my sexy ass out of here. Oh, we're still going. Well, let's go save the priory with the Macarena. It was asking me to dance again for some reason. How about that?
How do you do?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Is Martin not coming with me? That's alright. I don't need his help. It's like I'm flash stepping. I'm not even really moving. And I just have to rapidly press the walk key to go. Those cult members aren't gonna know what hit them. Honestly, they should be afraid. The cheery dancing orc will be their doom. I heard there was a party in here!
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the
Be
right.
glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walk the earth. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
I can jump!
Watch out, there may be more of them!
Good job, lads.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Okay, I stopped dancing. Alas. First, I need a little bit of a blessing. Hooray! My dancing sickness has been cured.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Aw, this guy gave me a horse I never use. Least I can do is take his ring and sell it for money. That's what he'd want. I just like that sometimes you can grab, like, bodies in this game, and they're really easy to move, and other times you're just excruciatingly trying to drag them around. Because what I'd like to do is throw them in the well, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Make them do some real kick-ass splits, though, apparently. Whatever. Let's leave them. Hey, Joffrey!
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn!
Be cool. Have you met Merton?
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Sept bloodline.
I can't remember if I've already
Talos
asked
is our
you this.
patron.
Considering it's been,
You
what,
wonder to
let's say
find
2
me
years
here?
since I talked to him?
Discretion.
Yes.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Oh wait, is he following me now too? I have more friends.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
And you're still not gonna, because we have stuff to do.
The sooner we reach...
One of those things is I need to take a nap. And be traveling tired. Also, I can't be traveling with full pockets. Is the other dude still alive? No, he's dead too. I think I might have been able to save him if I was faster. But, he's dead. He's dead. What are you doing, Martin? Why are you riding that horse? Get down off your high horse. Come on, Rolls, of course I'm going to be punching folk. It's the only thing I'm good at. Oh, they both have horses. Where the hell did my horse go? Well, my horse is probably back in Cheydinhal because, you know, I didn't take it with me and I fast traveled there before, and yeah. Anyway, I hate to say this, guys, but we're not going to be going to Cloud Ruler Temple for quite some time. Because you're my new posse. Why did it ask me to dance? Gabert, Raynal, and Germain have asked me for my help in reclaiming their ancestral home. I need to look for Weatherly somewhere to the south of Coral. Perhaps I could ask around town to see if anyone can help. It's down here somewhere if I remember right. However, I also need to go have a little chat with the Fighters Guild. I have all kinds of things I can do around here. It's been so long since I've been in Coral. I believe this is the person I was dealing with. Mainly.
It's my pleasure.
I have goods to sell you.
Did you hear that Darmai came back safe and sound? You know, Sidneus's daughter, the Argonians.
And I didn't.
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild.
Well,
She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit. The only way you're going to learn anything new now is by doing it yourself, or talking to Gimwall. I'd suggest doing it by yourself. But if you're dead set on it, head to the best defense in the Imperial City. He's a smith there, and might be persuaded to train you.
oh, okay, cool. I can actually do, the master training for, the thing. Smithing, that's it. Armor.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you?
Squeeze a little bit more extra cash out of her.
You've made a good bit of gold.
That's probably as well as I can do. Rolling in that coin.
You drop.
Probably hardly going to use for anything. Let's buy a couple more repair hammers. Probably don't need a lot. Wish I knew where I could go to buy some lockpicks.
Bye.
I feel like I'm still carrying way too much shit, but you know. Do I own a house in Coral? I don't think I do. Gog. Nice statue. Great hands.
Good tidings. A pleasure to speak with you. Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
You know,
There it is.
Bungund has some fine horses for sale. Too bad he's such a pushy man.
It's true. Some fine horses he has.
What's the news from the other parts of
How
town?
remarkably wistful he just
I
sounded.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Farewell. Morning. Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
That's me.
We are a brotherhood, a family.
But not the
What affects
brotherhood.
one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Why'd you just give me the dressing down about... You know? Am I drunk and disorderly? I didn't think I was.
For now, Modrin Orion will be handling your duty assignments. Please speak with him.
Just do your job? Who are you to boss me around? Oh, she's my boss, technically, so that's probably... yeah. Elena Dunton has told me that, as a member of the Fighters Guild, there are a number of duties I'll be expected to perform. She would like me to speak with Modrin Orion about these.
How goes it?
Which of those lovely YouTube videos that completely mangle up NPC dialogue in this game taught me anything? Modrin Orion is apparently an incredible edible fighter. Or was it incredible edible fiber? One or the other.
Ready for duty?
Maybe the man himself can tell me. Are you an incredible edible fiber? Are you like wheat?
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
That's your job, isn't it?
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
That's a rumor that crops up a lot, but I think it actually does nothing. Like, I think that was something they were going to put in the game, but ended up getting cut before it was released.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglir. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
You want I should punch him? Punching's the only thing I'm good at. I can do it.
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
I'm not raw, I'm well cooked.
Yes, Maglir. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you.
Want me to punch you in the head? I can do it.
Don't just stand there. Move!
And then he smiles at me. Alright guys, we're going to Skingrad. I know that's the complete opposite direction that you want to go, and pretty close to where I found you, but...
Hello.
Hello. Modrin Orion has told me that, as my first duty, I am to find out why Maglir has defaulted on the contract he was given near Skingrad. That's all well and good, but I think first... Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild in Coral told me that Weatherly should be due south of Coral, and she's kindly marked it on my map. I should head out there now.
It's you. Hi.
Well then, have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
By the gods!
Without question.
That Honditor sure knows his way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
By the gods. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
I've heard others.
Women only, eh? This is the women's bathhouse. You may not enter. Damn. Why in the world are you wearing all those clothes in the bathhouse? Aren't you boiling and all that? Fine, if it makes you feel any better. How about now? Buddy, are you talking about the ring? Do you want me to take my loincloth off? What's happening? Lads, I am just as nude as you are. Although I'm actually starting to feel kind of inadequate considering how buff this guy is. I feel like, I really need to step up my game. Are you talking about these guys? They're a bit too fully clothed to be in a bathhouse, but... Excuse me, I'm getting shamed out of the bathhouse.
To see you.
Hi, Dharma.
A pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
I have some things I wish to sell to your mother. So I should probably, you know, maybe make some potions or something. That skill and, you know, make cash monies. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a journeyman of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify the first 3 effects. And what that means, I have to eat everything. Oh, actually I don't need to. I already know. Never mind. That means I can make more things! I like how I'm not even doing this for any particular purpose other than to raise the skill and, you know, get stuff to sell. Figuring out restore health potions probably wouldn't be a bad idea though, honestly. Alchemy is something I never really made a hell of a lot of use of in this game. Maybe I should have, but I did not. I think I'll hang on to the vampire dust because I can sell that to the vampire hunting brotherhood.
I will never... I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
'Cause I'm wild, yeah.
I can show you some new things.
You know what? May as well.
Let's get to training. I'm willing to teach if...
That's to make the good monies.
Let's get to training. There's much I can Let's get to training. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure.
And now I'm going to use that skill that you just taught me to fleece you dry. I mean, kind of, I guess.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
May as well hang on to that cure disease potion, even though it... actually, you know what? I don't think I'll...
You got it. And...
It's mostly just as a means for me to make money. It's not like I ever really use poison that much, or anything like that. I'll hang on to the Night Eye potions for now. I'll keep that Cure Disease potion.
That's...
Restore health. Feather, 117 points on self. Wait a minute.
Fine.
That ain't right. I think I'll hang on to that. And definitely want those. Burden, scroll transmutation, and I'll probably hang on to everything else, because you never know when it might come in handy.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Be seeing you.
See you later.
You look like a...
Whee! Let's go pound the terror out of a bunch of ogres. Why? Because I'm a big man and I can do it. I guess. I was wondering if the lads were going to follow me with the horses. I guess not. Free wheat! Let's go down to Hector and eradicate the town. Finish what I started. I don't think I'll be doing that, though. On the one hand, though, maybe I can. My fists are itching. I haven't punched anything in so long. It's been all of, like, what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Something like that? Scoot! Use that acrobatic skill. Jump over the moon. I also like how I can just move in midair for no reason. Eventually I gotta go back to Battlehorn Castle too and finish that stuff. Cause yeah, I own a castle. I forgot about that. Well, by rights I own a lot of different places. Ah! Or I was seeing if my friends were here, but I guess not. I was told there'd be ogres, not bears. Of course, you don't want to come out and fight the ogres, jerks. Oh, they're there. Redguard Valley Ogre Cave Boss? What? It's an oddly specific type of ogre. Redguard Valley, what does that even mean? I found Weatherly south of Coral, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. Well, I think what I'm going to do is kill all the ogres. So yeah, Weatherly had an ogre problem once, and then it had a Dranik problem. Forever. What I'm saying is you need to fight me for your home. I like it. It's mine now.
Whoa!
Martin decided to join us, though I don't know where he is now. The hell Joffrey went. Something with ill intent knows I'm here. Oh, there you go. Float like a butterfly, sting like some kind of insect. Some other insect, I suppose I should say. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral and bring this information to Gilbert. I've broken this ogre's back. I should tell Gilbert about how I massacred these poor creatures. I deserve a home as much as anybody else. Know the truth, observe the law, and pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Thanks, Julianos. Did I just find the remains of their mother? That would be distressing. So did the ogres keep the fire going, or did they roast this person with that? Who can say? Anyway, so lads, I cleared out your house, and there was absolutely nothing worth looting. It was tragic. So I guess you can have your stinking house, I guess. Let's run right through the middle of Hector to see if I piss anybody off. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman in acrobatics. You now have the dodge ability. Blocking while jumping makes you dodge in the direction of the jump, do a tumbling roll, and possibly avoid an attack.
It's a simple job. Go get a journal from Fallen Rock Cave. Shouldn't that be a cinch for a fighter guild contract?
Nah, I don't like the way he's poking around.
See ya. We don't like strangers.
What?
What can I do? Bye.
Combat roll! Oh shit, I can backflip. Yes! How weird does that look in first person? Not weird at all. Follow me, losers. We're going to travel in style. Complete physical mastery! Wait, is this another shrine?
Oh!
Have I prayed at this one yet? Ah, Debella. Okay. Oh, a Spriggan. It's murdered. Dodge! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah, yes. I'm a cult member. I've left dead and naked in the street. Like the hero I am. Jump everywhere. Raise that acrobatic skill. I was hoping they'd still be dancing.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
The ogres are gone, by which I mean I've killed them all. It's safe.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Alright, let's go.
Right. We're off.
Are they legitimately following me? Oh, you know what this means. I've got a fucking posse. Alright, I could take you back to your house. I could. I really could. But, you see, all of you are essential, and... And you're just there picking your nose, but okay. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Let's go do Clavicus Vile's quest, why not? Because having all these guys with me is going to make it easier, considering. Considering the person I need to fight for Clavicus Vile's quest is one of the hardest fights in the game. Oh damn, rolls. Thanks for the thanks for the sub. Very appreciated. If you excuse me, I need to go get myself a glass of water. I need water for a thirst. Eventually I'll have more beer. For now, water. Oh, that's the good stuff. Hey dudes, alright.
A mortal! Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Perhaps you'll do service for me, mortal, and I'll reward you. A fair bargain, don't you think? You will retrieve for me a sword, a very special sword. It contains the soul of Umbra, a hero I have had dealings with in the past. Bring the sword to me, and I'll reward you with my mask. You'll not find a better bargain, mortal. Begin your search in Hell's Gate.
When I gave my offering at the Shrine of Clavicus Vile, the Daedra Lord told me about Umbra and how he wishes me to return him the Umbra sword. I should start my search in Hell's Gate. Dog, where is it gone? It's gone right there. I also like because I fast traveled.
Hello! Hey! Pay attention! In your pack, the dog. I swear, you heroes aren't particularly quick on the uptake. Good. Got your attention. I'm Barbas, the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Not that I've always been a hound, or always been called Barbas. I've also been a Red Guard. For a while I was a scamp, making deals with orcs. But for now, I am his hound, and I serve the Lord Clavicus. A word of advice here. You've made a bad deal. This Umbra, bad business. Things always end badly where that one's concerned. Clavicus has always been a little blind to that, and it'll end badly this time too. So, just leave things be. Walk away. It's your best bet, really.
Barbas, the Hound of Clavicus Vile, has spoken to me through the figurine that appeared in my pack. He tells me that returning the Umbra sword to Clavicus Vile is a mistake, likely to cause great ruin to Vile's domain. The funny thing about that is, there's a duology of books that I have that deal with things that happen about 40 years after this game, and it deals entirely with this quest, because the book posits that Clavicus Vile did get the sword back, and bad things did indeed happen. Catastrophically bad things, so yeah. Hello. I'm just gonna stand back and watch this happen.
Long burn the dragon fires!
Die, damn you!
I've sworn to die. Getting tired? You'll never take me down.
For a minute I thought Mert was fighting one of the other guys, but okay. Well done, lads. We've committed a murder. Well, I don't know if it's murder, really. I'd say it's more like self-defense.
You there! Stop where you are!
Were you? Distracting you until my backup arrived. I'm going to take all your things. They're expensive, expensive things. I found old bridge. There's a rather depressing Easter egg on one of these bridges. I don't think it's this one, though. There is some Nernroot, though.
Is that so? So long.
Goodbye. I'm listening.
Please the Nine with good works, and visit way shrines of Stendar for blessings of endurance.
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultima have powerful wizards.
Yeah.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become
Look at
increasingly
you having chats with the
prevalent in
locals.
Somerset Isles.
The Ultima have powerful wizards.
Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here?
Are you so terribly well equipped?
We are a small community. Mostly keep to ourselves. Can't say it isn't nice to see a new face around, though.
What do you know of Umbra, my good woman?
Umbra? You need to speak with Iroki the Wide. I've got nothing to say about Umbra. Good day.
Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here?
He's so wide, he's glitching through his shirt.
I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Enville to hear him for myself.
Also, he very much looks like a man who's got like a false tan going on, because look at how eerily pale his eyes are. Distressing.
Nibony is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest.
Very informative fellow, though.
Aye, I know of Umbra, but you're a stranger to me, and I'm not talking.
I just need to butter you up a little, that's all.
We'll see. I wish I could say that. That's just not... Don't, please. I'm sorry.
So I need to boast and threaten
Whatever.
to get on his
Really?
good side. How
That's
about
ju-
that?
What nonsense. That's not... No more. I wish I... That's just... Well, don't, please. Don't... What... Well, you think that's funny? What a... Not... What a great story. That works for me. Umbra. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. And it's not one you should be using around Pell's Gate, either. Before I go on, let's clear something up. Are you here asking about the sword or the person? Which is it?
Sword?
It's a powerful sword, no doubt about that. Jet black, got a wicked edge on it, and they say it can steal a man's soul. I know of at least one soul it stole. Lenwyn. She's the one who found the blasted thing. I suppose you want to hear about the person now.
Tell me about the person.
Who is Umbra? I can tell you who Umbra used to be. Lenwyn. She's my apprentice, or at least she was, until she found that sword. Never did say where it came from. She just showed up with it one day, said it was called Umbra. But she was different. She'd always been fair with a sword, but she began looking for fights, became bloodthirsty, and then started calling herself Umbra after the sword. Finally signed on with some mercenaries, but I hear that ended too. We haven't seen her in years. Can't say for sure. Some say they've seen her nearby, near the Vindasal ruins. Might just be wishful thinking, though. If she's around, she hasn't come into Pell's Gate, nor should she. I fear that girl is long gone. If you seek her out, take care. She's a powerful one, or at least that sword is. I'd steer clear if I was you. I can't tell you any more than I already have. I'm sorry.
How convenient that we just found the place.
I wish you luck. I fear you'll need it.
I've been told that Umbra was once a resident of Pell's Gate, but now has left. Some claim to have seen her recently near the Vindasal ruins. It'd be interesting to figure out how the hell she found this thing, because I mean, Morrowind took place not long before this game, and it was all the way over there then. So, I don't know, did she just happen to go on, like, a business trip over to Morrowind or something? It's like, oh, hey, sword.
Good to see you. Don't go stirring up trouble.
You just told me it was good to see me.
Umbra? You need... Let's do business.
How about no?
You too.
How about I leave? How about I go look for a mythical sword and a crazy
Don't
woman?
go stirring up trouble.
Or a mythical woman and a crazy sword? Either way.
The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious. Good day.
Good day. Now, like I said, this might be terribly unfair because I'm going to be going in there with a posse of 4 dudes. But Umbra is typically quite the tough fight, so, you know, maybe I need all the help I can get. Oh yeah, the bandit I killed and stripped naked. Eh. You can stay there. Never mind. Weird that there were a couple of conjurers hanging out outside, but you know. Either way. Friends! Random mug grab. That's right, everyone jump in the hole. Alright, throw him in the hole. When you guys are done having fun impaling yourselves, you should probably follow me. Just a thought.
Ha!
Ah! Gas! A weird place to find some mud crabs. Sure we're going to Cloud Ruler Cloud Ruler Temple? Yeah, in a minute, Are you sure we're gonna go to the Weatherly? Oh yeah, no, they're both on the same, they're both on the way. It's, yeah. They're right next door to each other. You guys are gonna be neighbors. It's gonna be great. You'll get along, right? I mean, at least 3 of you have the exact same voice, so of course you'll get along. 3 of you have the same voice, and 1 of you is Sean Bean. Probably quick save, just in case. Ah, there she is. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna rummage in your things. Be with you in a moment. Damn. Damn. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Random Daedra heart. Stuff that I'm not necessarily going to use, but I can sell for a lot of money.
Get out of here while you can. You risk much by speaking to me. You should leave this place. Now.
I don't remember Umbra being a Dark Elf. I always assumed she was a Nord.
Umbra is my blade. It is who I am. Who I was meant to be. For years I have fed my blade the souls of man and Mer. Warriors and priests, kings and paupers, men, women, and children, all have bled for me. I have seen them all fall, and still Umbra hungers for more.
Well, that might be quite the tasty snack, so how about we go out?
Do not speak to me of that place. It was another lifetime. It was before I became what I am now. Perhaps they sent you to kill me. Are they worried I might come in the night and burn their village down around them?
I like how she's glitching out in such a manner it looks like she's winking every now
I
and then.
am what I've become, and I know my fate. But what of you? What is it you seek? My death? My blade? I offer you a choice, more than I have offered most. Stay here and die, or leave now and live your life. Speak to me again when your mind is set.
This is your out, friend. Leave it alone. How about we just march on back to the shrine and tell Clavicus the deal is off? Sure, he'll be a bit put off, but you won't be dead. At least, you probably won't. That's better odds than you're getting here.
I like how she just walked right over to...
Umbra will feast on your soul.
Yeah, she just walked right over to Reynold and just said that to him. It's like, Umbra will feast on your soul. I have met the one called Umbra and have been offered a choice. Stay and fight or leave in peace. Fight.
I assume you've made your choice. Umbra hungers. What shall it be?
Oh wait, no, she's not actually a Dark Elf. She's a... I can't tell. An elf of some kind. We fight.
Come then. Try your luck. Feel the bite of Umbra.
We fight with all my friends.
Take that!
Ah!
Watch the flank.
I did it! By which I mean they kind of did. Umbra's have many roots. I have retrieved the Umbra sword.
I'm telling you, don't bring that sword back to Clavicus. It'll ruin him, I'm sure. I mean, not completely. He's still a Daedric Prince and all that. Look, keep the sword if you want. That's your decision. But don't give it back to Clavicus. He doesn't know what's good for him sometimes.
Now, the thing about this is I don't really have any use for either of the artifacts I get here, because he gives me a heavy armor helmet, which just increases my personality or some shit like that. It looks cool, but beyond that, it's not much good. But honestly, I feel like the noble thing to do was to kill her, because she was basically possessed by an evil sword, so who knows how many other people she could have murdered. So, you know what, I think I'm just gonna keep the sword, and I'll pretend that the events of those books I was talking about just don't happen. And countless people survive. Yeah, you know, less freaky death. Less freaky death and destruction, and everything is cool.
You've brought the sword! Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business.
Do return the armor sword to Clavix Laval? No.
You would dare? We had a bargain, little hero. You would risk my wrath for a pitiful little sword? I will be watching you, mortal, and waiting.
Clavix Laval was not pleased that I elected not to return to him the armor sword.
Oh well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being his hound for me. As for you, good luck, I guess. I've met worse.
Taking my sword and going home. God, it's been so long since I've been to the Imperial City.
Evening.
In the west, in old Colovia. That's where men are men.
Do I remember that big fancy boat? I don't remember that big fancy boat. Let's go over and take a look at that. It might be full of elves or something.
Go on. Nothing I'd like to talk about. Goodbye. You too. Hello. What's happening?
Hello, me.
What? Take care.
You've done well for yourself. You can pay your fine. It's your prison.
My prison sentence for what kind of bounty?
I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen Tavern. Shadow eyed you.
I thought I was able to buy lockpicks off of them, but I guess not.
Farewell.
Is Reynold having chats with folk again?
I've heard others say the same. Good day.
Hello friends, welcome to my cozy crap shack. It's kind of small to be having a party, but make two. You can make two. I don't even remember having most of this stuff, or what purpose it serves. Oh yeah, I stole Darmaw's diary, and just decided to keep it. Good for me. Keep all this shit because it's unique and I'm a lunatic. Put away all this stuff too, I guess. Probably be able to use it at some point or another, but... I don't know why I have so many unreadable books, but that's fine, I guess. You know, I might as well take a nap and then actually go talk to the dude to get the Master Armorer training. I'm in the Imperial City. Might as well go do that quest. I like how the little thumbnail thing for the Armorer training is basically that scene from Predator. Dylan, you son of a bitch. To train further in my Armorer study, I must speak with Gin Wulm in the Imperial City's Market District. First, I must sleep.
As a blade, my... We should get moving.
You know, come to think of it, I feel like the Imperial City might be the most dangerous place to be taking Martin right now. But here we are.
How goes it?
Okay, then.
Welcome. If you wish to talk,
Nice ship you have here. I don't know what the point of it is, but okay. Mod adds weird things sometimes.
I see you. Hello.
Yeah, let's just fast travel to the market district. At this point, it'd be the easiest thing to do. I like how he just kind of floated in the frame. Surprise! Reynold! They're all just smiling at me. It's very creepy. Oh my. This game.
Can you spare a coin?
Never.
What is it, citizen? We're here to serve.
What the hell are you?
The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what that means? We can beat the bastards!
You can beat the bastards with that impressive chin and those jowls that you have.
Move along.
Well met.
Greetings again, my friend.
Who the hell are you? Did I talk to you already?
Goodbye.
He has a unique voice. It's weird. Okay, Ginwolm is not in the market district currently. He's over here somewhere. There he is, I think.
What is it now?
No, that's a different Argonian.
I'm sick of being stuck on dry land.
Interesting.
See you later, mate.
Can I help you?
Teach me how to fix things more better.
Vernado and Moro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Mighty bold of you, asking for training. What makes you think you're worth my time? I bet you don't know the first thing about smithing. Have you read up on the history of the craft? I doubt it. You answer a simple question, and I'll think about training you. So, here it is. What does the name Hazadir mean to you? Can't say I'm surprised. Few recognize the name anymore, even though he was famous. Had a book written about him, in fact. I don't have a copy myself, but there was one in first edition last time I was browsing there. At least some people take an interest in history. We'll try again. Can't say I...
Telling me to go buy a book. What's wrong with him? These fists are meant for punching, not reading. Let's find the answer to Ginwolm's question. What does the name Hazadir mean to you? He hinted that a book in the shop first edition may have the answer.
Bye.
What do you want? Take care.
May I help you? What's the latest? Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Absolutely not. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in dreams about Ida of Lenore. How they recruit. I heard she was climbing up.
So many conversations.
They can't jump off.
Reynold is a real chatty.
You have my ear, citizen.
So many people.
pleasure to speak. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Now, let's see if I can remember what book it was. The Armorer's Challenge, that's it.
You bought that for a song.
Did I, though? Did I really?
A pleasure to... You too.
It's story time, my friends! Joffrey, you need to pay attention. Joffrey?
I'm on your side!
You're not paying attention, Joffrey. The rest of the class is paying attention. Jerk. There's going to be a test on this later, and you're not going to know what it's about. How long is this? Fuck it, I'm gonna read it. It's been a while since I've read a book in this game. Here we go. The Armorer's Challenge by Mimophonus. 300 years ago, when Kataraya became Empress, the first and only Dunmer to rule all of Tamriel, she faced opposition from the Imperial Council. Even after she convinced them that she would be the best regent to rule the Empire while her husband Pelagius sought treatment for his madness, there was still conflict, in particular from the Duke of Vengetto, Thane Minglemire, who took a particular delight in exposing all of the Empress's lack of practical knowledge. In this particular instance, Kataraya and the Council were discussing the unrest in Blackmarsh and the massacre of Imperial troops outside the village of Aramanius. Sodden swampland and the sweltering climate, particularly in summertide, would endanger the troops if they wore their usual armor. I know a very clever armorer, said Kataraya. His name is Hazadir, an Argonian who knows the environments her army will be facing. I knew him in Vivek, where he was a slave to the master armorer there, before he moved to the Imperial City as a freedman. We should have him design armor and weaponry for the campaign. Minglemire gave a short, barking laugh. She wants a slave to design the armor and weaponry for our troops. Cyrillus Sacus is the finest armorer in the Imperial City, everyone knows that. After much debate, it was finally decided to have both armorers contend for the commission. The council also elected 2 champions of equal power and prowess. Nandor the Relentless? Nandor the Relentless, from, What We Do in the Shadows. Nandor Berade and Raphalis Yul, to battle using the arms and armaments of the real competitors in the struggle. Whichever champion won, the armorer who supplied him would earn the Imperial Commission. It was decided that Berade would be outfitted by Hazadir and Yul by Sacus. The fight was scheduled to commence in 7 days. Cyrillus Sacus began work immediately. He would have preferred more time, but he recognized the nature of the test. The situation in Aramanius was urgent. The Empire had to select their armorer quickly, and once selected, the preferred armorer had to act swiftly and produce the finest armor and weaponry for the Imperial army in Blackmarsh. It wasn't just the best armorer they were looking for, it was the most efficient. Sacus had only begun steaming the half-inch strips of black virgin oak to bend into bands for the flanges of the armor joints when there was a knock at his door. His assistant Fandius ushered in the visitor. It was a tall reptilian of common markings, a dull green-fringed hood, bright black eyes, and a dull brown cloak. It was Hazadir, Kataraya's preferred armorer. I wanted to wish you the best of luck on the... Is that ebony? It was indeed. Sacus had bought the finest quality ebony weave available in the Imperial City as soon as he heard of the competition, and had begun the process of smelting it. Normally, it was a 6-month procedure refining the ore, but he hoped that a massive convection oven stoked by white flames born of magicka would shorten the operation to 3 days. Sacus proudly pointed out the other advancements in his armory. Acidic lime pools to sharpen the blade of the dai katana to an unimaginable degree of sharpness, the Akaviri forge and tongs he would use to fold the ebony back and forth upon itself. Hazadir laughed. Have you been to my army? Have you been to my armory? It's two tiny smoke-filled rooms. The front is a shop, the back is filled with broken armor, some hammers, and a forge. That's it. That's your competition for the millions of gold pieces in Imperial Commission. I'm sure the Empress has some reason to trust you to outfit her troops, said Sakis kindly. He had, after all, seen the shop and knew what Hazadir said was true. It was a pathetic workshop in the slums, fit only for the lowliest of adventurers to get their iron daggers and cuirasses repaired. Sakis had decided to make the best quality regardless of the inferiority of his rival. It was his way and how he became the best armorer in the Imperial city. Out of kindness, and more than a bit of pride, Sakis showed Hazadir how, by contrast, things should be done in a real professional armory. The Argonian acted as an apprentice to Sakis, helping him refine the ebony ore and to pound it out and fold it when it cooled. Over the next several days, they worked together to create a beautiful daikatana with an edge honed sharp enough to trim a mosquito's eyebrows, enchanted with flames along its length by one of the Imperial battle mages, as well as a suit of armor of bound wood, leather, silver, and ebony to resist the winds of Oblivion. On the day of the battle, Sakis, Hazadir, and Fandius finished polishing the armor and brought in Raphaelis Yule for the fitting. Hazadir left only then, realizing that Nandor Beraid would be at his shop shortly to be outfitted. Two warriors met before the Empress and Imperial Council in the arena, which had been flooded slightly to simulate the swampy conditions of Black Marsh. From the moment Sakis saw Yule in his suit of heavy ebony and blazing daikatana, and Beraid in his collection of dusty, rusty lizard scales and spear from Hazadir's shop, he knew who would win. Right. The first blow from the daikatana lodged in Beraid's soft shield, as there was no metal trim to deflect it. Before Yule could pull his sword back, Beraid let go of the now flaming shield, still stuck on the sword, and poked at the joints of Yule's ebony armor with his spear. Yule finally retrieved his sword from the ruined shield and slashed at Beraid, but his light armor was scaled and angled. Attacks rolled off into the water, extinguishing the daikatana's flames. When Beraid struck at Yule's feet, he fell and churned mud and was unable to move. The Empress, out of mercy, called Victor. Hazadir received the commission, and thanks to his knowledge of Argonian battle tactics and weaponry and how best to combat them, he designed the implements of war that brought down the insurrection in Armanius. Kataraya won the respect of the council, and even grudgingly that of Thane Minglamar. Sakis went to Morrowind to learn what Hazadir learned there, and was never heard from again. And then he died. The end.
You look like a bright one.
Do I really, though?
Good to see you.
Let's go tell the dude what I've learned.
How goes it like this? I think the thieves are all the way on hot.
Lizard fella, I learned stuff. Books are cool.
No.
Have you ever
Good to see you.
Have mercy.
Can I help you? We'll try.
You won the Armorer's Challenge.
Well. So you do know a thing or two. Hazadir was my great-great-grandsire's sister's son. Bet you didn't know that. All right, you're not hopeless. You want training? I'll train you.
Huzzah, I can fix things more gooder.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Except not really, because, well, I've maxed out my training. Alright then. I mean, in reality, I should probably take the Jermaine brothers back home, but you know what? Screw that. Let's do as much as we can. Well, hey, let's do this thing so I'm here.
Goodbye. You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Well, yes, I am. Thank you.
Speak.
I wonder what it is she does.
She's pretty amazing. Plus, she teaches others how to do it.
I could also carry on the arena, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that just yet. Not for now,
citizen?
anyway.
It's you. Yes? Take care.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I've now purchased everything Nilfis has available for Battlehorn Castle.
I appreciate.
Well, okay, that was quick. Well, let's go see about rebuilding Kvetch.
Goodbye.
Anything to actually stop from bringing these guys where they need to go. Yeah, first let's go to Kvetch and then we'll go to Skingrad.
Look at the muscles on you.
Carry on with the Fighters Guild stuff. They just sort of split out from each other. Quite the hive mind they are. Hey, Merton. Remember this place, Merton? Good to be home, Merton?
Halt! No one goes through.
Count's dead. I can go wherever the hell I want.
Go ahead, please.
Wolfie the Ice Heart.
Good day. By what right?
Hello. Well met.
What's
He's
the
seen
news
you.
from the other
How
parts
are
of
you?
Tamriel?
Good to see you.
Fantastic.
Nothing I'd like
Thanks
to talk
for
about.
asking. Hail.
I've
Good-
seen plenty of alien ruins. You think they'd be...
Good day.
You two come to bother me.
Hello.
I hear you.
of course. Yes.
I've
Take
been
care.
hearing disturbing...
What can I do?
I don't know who the hell most of you people even
Heard
are.
any news
Good
from
day.
the other prop?
Greetings, traveler.
Nothing
Good
I'd like
day.
to talk
See you. Bye there. Any news?
See if I can remember how the hell I'm supposed to get to this guy I have to talk to. I think he's around back of the town.
Place shrines of Arcade.
What can I do?
He seemed like a bald Argonian there for a minute.
Goodbye.
Well,
Safe travels.
bye.
Actually, come to think of it, he's probably in that tent, isn't he? Yeah, he's in that tent. I see they have most of the rubble cleared away, though it's real sad looking in here now.
This is a grand day.
How goes it?
Sort of barge in on you unexpected, my friend, but...
I knew you'd come. Repairs are going smoothly, but we're having a supply issue. Most of our supplies are delivered to Anvil by ship and then brought to us. A shipment was scheduled to arrive a couple of days ago, but it hasn't arrived. Could you head to Anvil and check around the docks?
But you need supplies. You're a wizard, clearly. Look at the floating piece of paper you have there. process assures me that the repairs are going well, except that their supplies seem to have been cut off. That's clearly not that going well, then. I'm to head to the Anvil docks and check with one of the dock workers. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go over there and do that first. A number of shabby abandoned houses mar the essential beauty of... What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, let's go talk to the Chewbacca knockoff. Gets me every time. Oh yes, Anvil, where I started my journey. Putting naked dudes in this man's fireplace. I see he cleared up the naked dudes.
Greetings. Seeing... Have a look at my wares.
Apron of the Master Artisan. Not the best person to sell all my gear to, but you know what? Me and him are friends.
That seems a fair... Well, you drive a hard bargain. An excellent... That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. Come back anytime.
Dock workers. I need to talk to dock workers. I was like, what the hell am I doing down here? I can't even remember.
You've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. Wait, isn't there a version of me down here on the docks? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, there he is. I think that's level 1, Dranik.
Yes? Take care.
You look like a bright one.
The supplies for Kvatch? They were here, but they were taken down the road right on schedule as usual. Why?
Where the hell are they?
They haven't arrived? I knew something was up. There seemed to be an abundance of people here when the shipment arrived. I smelled something fishy the moment I saw them. You should head down the road towards Kvatch, and be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
I mean, I could have figured out I needed to do that myself, but alright then. Stern Hucker down at the Anvil docks told me the supplies for Kvatch left on schedule. When I told him they hadn't arrived, he mentioned that he noticed quite a few people hanging around during the delivery. Need to head down the road between Anvil and Kvatch to look for any signs of the shipment. First, I'm going to buy everything I need to completely furnish my pirate's hidey hole, though, I think.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. It's a big town. Hell, it's a big county. You stick to your part, I stick to mine, all right? Take care.
I can respect that you need your space. I forgot that guy has a fancy hat. I might need to kill him for his fancy hat at some point.
the hands of a smith. I hope I can help. Let's do business.
Looking for Fletcher.
Pleasure doing business with you. Let's do business. Pleasure doing business.
And I think that's it. Delia has put me in contact with the famous black market Fletcher, Melowin the Mongrel. Melowin will be able to provide me with marksman supplies and training that I won't be able to find elsewhere. Melowin has asked for a place to practice her craft. I will find her in the main cavern of Dunbarrow Cove, near the back wall. I've hired the famous housebreaker, Tom Blackwell, to train my crew and I in the fine art of security. Tam can provide me with specialty training and items that will make it possible for me to slip in and out of any place I want to go. Tam will be near my personal cabin until I need him. Well, I think that's everything I need for Dunbarrow Cove, then. I've completely upgraded Dunbarrow Cove. And hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of their plunder. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them and send them on a mission. They will return to Dunbarrow Cove in 1 week with my share of the loot. I forgot that was a thing. Like, I now have a group that I can send out to rob people. Well, let's go check that out, shall we? If nothing else, I can head on down and buy some more friggin' lockpicks, because Lord knows I'll need them. Place seems more homey, now at least.
Walk with virtue, friend. I hope I can help. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Interesting spells, nothing I
Can I
want
interest
right now,
you in some of my wares?
Gauntlets of the Manhunter.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I guess I can't do any more training at
You
this
too.
level.
Go ahead, please. Let's do business. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all. There's much I can show you.
Yeah. Oh well.
Be seeing you.
Where are my goons? Ah! You one of my goons?
What do you want?
I want you to head out and plunder!
Of course.
Look at them go! He run fast. He run so fast. Now, I thought that over there was my personal cabin, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, because this isn't the guy I buy the stuff from. Of course, that being said, it's late, so...
Seems you've I hope I can...
Where are you going?
Good day.
Bacon.
A pleasure to speak. Let's do business.
Ah! Why does this look like this? Well, they can all sell me lockpicks, so let's buy 100 of the damn things. They have no weight.
That's a good deal. Another Saturday. Let's do business. Farewell.
His shop window is still 7 shades fucked up for some reason. Hey, yeah, no, I'm the chosen hero who's going to, like, lead Martin to his destiny and saving the world and stuff like that. But hey, let me bring you down to my cool pirate cave where I orchestrate plundering. I'm a hero, though, right? I'm the hero? I'm the hero. Game crashed! Where's the last part where's the last point I saved it? Is it gonna do the thing again? No, it's good. Okay, it auto-saved just as I walked into the place. So I think the only thing I need to do is send them out a plundering again, and, buy some lockpicks. That's fine. That's not as bad as it could have been.
It's my pleasure. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You too.
Look at the muscles on you. What can I do for you? Of course.
You must go plunder! Oh, thank you for the follow there, Mr. Philaday. Greatly appreciated.
Good day. Let's do business.
Came in just after the game up and crashed on me, although that's the first time the game has crashed on me in quite some time, so I'm actually kind of surprised.
A bargain at another. Take care.
Bacon!
How goes it?
Let's see if I can get out of here without the world shattering again. The fact that I have such a massive posse following along with me probably doesn't help, but you know. Alright, well, let's just travel to the Whitman farm and then we'll move along. Is Crowhaven the place I need to go for, the arena's grand champion? I can't remember. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing that right now, though. That can wait till later when I feel like actually doing the, arena questline. Finishing it off, I should say. But let's travel along the road and see if anything screwy has happened. I feel like one of these camps is where another copy of myself is. It might be Troll Candle Camp? I don't know, I'm gonna have to head down that way at some point. It's one of these here. First and foremost, see what the hell happened to those supplies. Me and my goon squad that are trailing behind me. They're not as svelte and athletic as I am. Hey, do you know what happened?
You have my ear. 8 of the evening watch and all's well. And you too, sir.
I'm well, is what you're trying to say?
Carry on.
Thank you.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Nah.
We can play it that way if you like.
I don't wanna.
Take that.
Buddy, you picked the wrong gun to try to rob.
Sword for the dragon.
Thanks for the assist, lads. Oh yeah, the town of Such is up that way. You know, I think I might actually track back and follow that road up, because that's the town I was talking about that was added by the mod. Because originally the town of Such was supposed to be in the game, but they cut it in development for some reason. Like, either they were running out of time, or they figured they had enough as was, either way. So I'll probably backtrack, follow that road up, and see what the town of Such is all about. What's that? What's happening over here? Oh, there's an Oblivion gate, that's what's happening.
There are too many of them!
I've fought mudcrab more than you.
I did not need to take that bone, but I have it now. Well, that's cool. I don't think I'm going to bother with that Oblivion.
Teach those bastards a lesson!
Okay. I don't think I'm going to bother with this Oblivion gate now, but I will mark it on my map so I can come back for it later. I have other things I would like to do first. Aw, kill this horse. Literal blood on the road. While traveling down the road to Kvatch, I found a blood trail. I should follow the trail off the side of the road and investigate. It's not really a blood trail as much as it's just a big old patch of blood, though, isn't it? Down here by this alien ruin, perhaps? Oh look, there's another Oblivion gate, like, right there! It told me to follow the blood trail off the side of the road, but I don't see... Oh, this way. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Mace of Excess. There's just too much. God. I guess I just have to follow the trail of blood and bandits. Someone just got phased in front of me. Take my fist to his face. Joke's on these guys, I'm gonna get quite a lot of cash off their loot. They got all kinds of good shit on them. Perhaps even more than I can possibly carry. the things I always liked about this game is how, like, immediately and ridiculously, well, not immediately, I suppose, you'd have to really grind for it, but how ridiculously you can break the game's economy. Because in Skyrim and, like, the later Fallout games and stuff, it makes a bit more sense in that shopkeepers only have a set amount of money on them, and when you get that money from them for selling stuff, you gotta wait for them to get it back, built back up again. Not so in this game. They have a limit of how much money they can give you, but that limit is always there. So you can just sell all kinds of shit to the same person over and over again, and just walk away with a fortune. It's pretty great. Following the trail, I came upon a group of bandits guarding a cave. Supply boxes were stacked all around. This is definitely the shipment of supplies I've been looking for. Seems there is more blood leading into the cave. Know what that means? I'm gonna commit some moida. Moida!
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
I like how I wrecked the dog, but I keep swinging and missing this guy.
Hey, what's going on?
Whoops.
Stand ready. You're pathetic.
Take that! Take that! Jump on my sword.
You know what? I probably don't need to take all the shit though, because good lord.
Watch the flank.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Martin for a minute. He looks almost exactly like him.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Hey. I was checking it. Wait, did you knock out everybody?
Talos bless me.
I have slain the leader of the bandits. This should put an end to their raids. I should return to Kvatch and inform Proteus about the fate of the shipment. Can't I just, like, find the stuff and bring it back to them? Anyway, back to investigating this guy.
Look out!
Yeah, he really does look like a poor man's Merton, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. He really... Same robes. I mean, obviously, he's not wearing anything on his feet now because I took everything off, but... Where is he? Guys, did we lose Martin? Oh, there he is. And he has a sword now. How about that? There's Martin. And there's this guy. Although the robes aren't even... No, it's the same robes. Same robes. Yeah, he is basically just poor man's Martin. I'd like to carry more stuff, like get more loot, but honestly I just cannot. I'm carrying almost as much as I can possibly carry. Well, I'm carrying 666. Just leave it at that. What kind of murdering you guys did? Jesus. Okay, well now I'm carrying more than 666. I've broken the spell. Dog! That you, and yet you let the dog live. Oh, not done yet.
I'm just warming you, pathetic.
Okay. Kind of weird that they had all that jammed in that target, but, sure. Fine. Nice little setup these bandits had here. It's a shame I had to kill them all. Such a trail of bodies. Damn. Damn. I mean, I've got a pile of lockpicks, you heard me, lockpicks now, so it should be fine. Damn. Damn. There we go. Got the dynamic entry from Joffrey there. Okay, I want to see if this is the camp where the other me is. I don't think it's this one. If it is, he was here and then died. I made a note of which one of these camps he was at, but I lost the note, so... Was a Red Lane camp?
Look out!
My blood for the Empire! Fight fire with fire!
The question is, who the hell is Alwyn?
Leave me to my work, stranger.
Oh, I know who you are.
Take care.
Didn't realize you'd be able to, you know, range all the way out here, though. I thought she traveled between Leyawind and Cheydinhal. It's entirely possible the level 5 or whatever it was version of me, if I left them at a camp, they probably got murdered by respawning bandits or something. Oh well. Anyway, let's, Ooh, actually no, let's fast travel to Dumbarrow Cove and sell my stuff there, because my merchants there have a lot more money. That way I get all the cash monies. I think Kafiz, I believe his name is. Oh, and I've gained a level again.
A pleasure to let's do business.
I'm sure he's like a standard general everything merchant.
You drive a hard bargain.
But do I drive a hard enough bargain?
I can't afford to do that.
Okay, maybe I drive too hard for bargain.
You've made a good...
Boys.
You got a great deal. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction.
Soon I will be the richest man in Cyrodiil.
That's an excellent... That's more than I'd usually... You drive... Another... Goodbye. Hi.
Well, may as well take a nap in the captain's cabin and create my level 30 copy in there. At least I know he'll be safe. Although, actually, that'd be kind of lame. Is there a free bed out here? There's a free bed out here. I'll just sleep out here, and then he'll be in the cave with the rest of them if I, like, say, want to do some mountain lion shenanigans or something at some point. Sorry, Mellowen, but this is my bed now.
What? Bye.
The results of hard work and dedication, yada yada. I've heard that one several times before. Increase my speed, personality. Let's increase my intelligence to get more magicka. Let's create a copy of myself down on the ship. Right here in front of our lovely Jolly Roger. Now, let's see if I have this written down correctly. 8. Oh.
Well met, guildmate.
Aha! It's a me! Make a note of that. On the list of the others later. 30 Barrel Cove. Awesome. it's just a training chest.
Still here. You've got nerve, I'll give you that.
Do I have a bounty on me now? I do! I have a bounty because of... Jesus Christ. It's the fucking Jermaine saw me try to rob a practice chest in my own pirate hidey hole. Anyway, let's fast travel to the Brina Crossing and I'll head back and head north as such. You guys are a bunch of narcs, but you know what? Let's go on a little journey together. It'll be fine. Third place fun of door, but alright. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, the crossroads is right there. Whee! Alright, such. North. Before I do that, I'm going to grab another beer. Be right back. I have no idea why I pronounced it like that when I said I was going to grab another beer, but here we are. Drinking some Day Boil from Kitty Vitty. Pretty good beer if you like IPAs and really hoppy tasting beer. If you don't, then avoid it. Friends? There you are. There's one of you anyway. Here's Lord Drad's estate. I'll have to deal with this later. Oh, there's a Daedric shrine over there. Should go check that out. Oh, that might be the town of Such down there, actually. Oh, it's Malakath's shrine. Interesting, considering it's so close to the target. Good old Malakath.
Who's talking to you? I'm not. Were you invited? I didn't invite you.
I'm invited everywhere, damn it.
You found the shrine of the Lord Malakath, friend Orc. You are welcome here.
I do like that I'd be getting a completely different reception if I was not an orc, but hey, you're automatically in good with Malakath if you're an orc, apparently.
Folks think we're all evil? What do they know? Do I look evil?
Evil?
Malakath likes orcs, when he likes anything, so you can approach the shrine. He won't hurt you, really. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I would need an offering, I believe, if I was not an orc.
Orcs are always welcome, but Malakath wants a present.
I still need the
like
offering.
Troll fat, and only troll fat.
Do I have any troll fat? That's the question.
Nice present.
I do.
Good. And from a nice orc, too. Double good. Orcs are smart. They know you want something. You do what boss tells you. So listen good. Lord Drad took my ogres. Poxy Whiteskin says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres!
I love Malakath.
So, this Lord Drad, he puts my little brothers in chains, working in the mines, and it makes me mad. So, you get over to Lord Drad's estate, get my ogres loose, and get them out. Do it now, for me, the boss!
The boss! When I left the offering, Malakath was summoned and spoke to me. He tasked me with traveling to the estate of Lord Drad and freeing his ogre slaves. Well, seeing as how Lord Drad's estate is right there. Hey lad, do you want to go free some slaves? Let's go free some slaves. Do our good deed for the day.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's just fine. I'm not supposed to be in here either, but you know what? Pretty well equipped, these guards.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Yeah!
I'm on your side. On this day.
Cannot stand up to us. And with the equipment these two guys had, I am very nearly loaded down. I freed one group of ogres. I must check to see if there are more to be freed. Did I really free a group of ogres, though? I haven't opened the cage or anything. I hear the ogres fighting something.
I'm on your side. Not on this day. Don't burn the dragon fires.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here carrying all their gear. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really need much else that they have, I guess. Oh, hello, ogre. The ogre kneeled to me. I am its king now. Or maybe it's particularly patriotic and just bowed to Mern. Either way. Some of them, they are patriotic ogres. I'm not going to tell them how I killed a bunch. Specifically, it's kind of funny that I brought the Germain brothers here for this. Hey lads, I just killed a bunch of ogres that overran your family home and possibly murdered your mother. Wanna go save some ogres? They're good ones, I swear. They legitimately are, because they're not going to try to kill us. Honestly, it kind of seems like the ogres have freed themselves. Surfeit of Thieves, is that a skill book? It is! Not only did they apparently free themselves after I started fighting, they killed this guy. And I'm in. Oh, no, that's not all of them. There must be some more over here somewhere. Go! You're free now. Okay, hear more. This one didn't free himself. Obviously, he's not trying hard enough. I freed all the ogres in the Bleak Mine. I should return to the Shrine of Malakath. They're all looking at me like, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? We have so many more pressing matters ahead of us. Greetings and welcome to such.
Malakath, have mercy.
Oh yeah, the ogres are now forcing them to work on the farm. Oh, what's that, Baked? How does lockpicking work? Do you just click and hope it clicks? The way the lockpicking works in this game is that you do the tumbler thing, right? And there's not really any tactile sensation to it, but the best way I can think of to describe it is you put one of the tumblers up and you quote-unquote feel if it's going to stick. Because you need to click the button when the tumbler is at the top of the lock. And if you miss it by even a hair, it fails and the lockpick breaks. But the tumblers descend at different speeds depending on when you put it up there, so it's basically kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. Though after a while, you kind of get the knack of it. It's a relatively complicated, yet also relatively simple minigame. I don't know, it's weird. Steal everything? Maybe I will. Also, welcome to the stream, Vanity. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. However, the problem with this is, if I steal everything, if these guys are here, they're going to narc on me for it. So... and I'm also kind of loaded down already in terms of inventory, so I think I'll come back and steal everything. Pretty good, pretty good. It's been a long, busy, tiring week, but you know, it's always nice to wind down with a pint of beer and punching people in the face in Oblivion. The thing I find real funny about this is seeing as how this town has been added here. The guards don't seem to give a shit that Lord Drad and his wife are now being enslaved by ogres, because the estate is part of the town.
Now my poor husband is the slave, and the ogres are his masters. They haven't harmed us, but he's never worked so hard in his life.
Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me?
I like how he's still wearing his fancy necklace, though. I think you can't... Well, I mean, I haven't had much issue just punching things to death so far in the game, even though I don't have a specific build. But I think that it is fairly easy to build an unarmed build in this game. Like a proper one, where you're just destroying everything. And not cheesing it like I do. But, Skyrim is the one where you have to really work at it and try to get a decent unarmed build. Because there is no technical unarmed skill. Hey look, synchronized hoeing. Good teamwork.
What do you want? All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine.
Distressing. Came here looking for fertile land to grow such as far enough away from me to... Okay. I like how the text is flying by too fast that I can't even read it.
What? Be seeing you.
Is there anything for me to do and such? Do we have quests that I can do?
How goes it? Go ahead, please. Watch yourself around goblins. Goodbye.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Yeah, I feel like this town might be here for basically no reason. I don't think there's any sort of quest I can do.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything.
Is the fort still overrun with monsters, I wonder? Probably. Although maybe not, because I can't recall if I could actually get in the fort. Yeah, I can. Okay, weird. Yeah, I won't bother with that right now, though. Mess hall, graveyard, gallows. That's something, all right.
What do you want?
Yeah, I can't read any of this.
Farewell.
Goes by too fast. Just watched a video on an unarmed build in Skyrim, now you're tempted. Yeah, I've been meaning to for a while, and I can't... I can never really decide if I want to get one of the mods that makes unarmed builds a bit more varied, or if I want to just stick with the vanilla Skyrim and do it like that. Because you can do it.
Blood of Orsinium. What do you want?
But it's not easy.
It's our natural barriers that keep us safe, mostly. Mountain borders... What do you want?
Was it? I like how that's a reference there about... She's like, she's basically saying how hard it is to get a job in a big city when, you know, the stereotype that the orc is going to eat your horses. The orc that runs the stable in the Imperial City does indeed eat the horses.
In the west, in Old Oblivion.
Okay, random town charter.
Where men are men.
I like how it's such a large and fancy inn for this itty-bitty town. I like the crest. Nice owl crest. Real neat. Really nice looking place. Greetings, adventurer. Explore the area, don't interfere with mining operations.
Hey!
Hey! City along the border. Some 30 years ago, the old city was run by bandit. Imperial Legion grew and robberies. Large detachments dislodged rival from the city. Battle was fierce and bloody. Okay.
Bye.
Such spirits, sold here. Such spirits, much drunk. Hey look, lads, there's enough beds in here for, well, almost all of us. Somebody's gonna have to buddy up. Who wants to sleep with me? Who wants some of this hot teal orc action? Aha. Such bloomery? Oh god! I fall! And you just kind of stand on the air. That's neat.
What do you want? Good day.
Well, I may as well have a look in the mine. I like how this was clearly a dungeon at one point.
Oh, hello. Go ahead. Good day.
Not only a mine, it may have been a tomb of some kind. I mean, it's interesting. It doesn't look like there's much of anything to do here, though, is the thing. And, like, there's a really kick-ass looking inn, but there's not even a store. No quest attached to it. Ah, though I haven't explored the top half of the town yet. Remen family. Like, Remen Cyrodiil? His family home. Hieronymus Lex?
Hello.
Hello. Touch guard barracks. It's a puppy!
Well met.
Oops.
Good afternoon.
Women travelers shrine to Kinnereth. Okay.
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything? Let's do business.
Heal greater wounds. There we go. That's something I might need.
come back and see. Always keep your magical equipment. Good.
Let's replace minor wounds with that.
Day.
Didn't do nothing.
What is it?
Although I kind of did.
What do you want? Good day. Seem to suck the energy right out of you. Everyone's saying there's trouble.
This dude looks familiar, but I can't really place why.
Well met. What can I interest you in? Something need charge? Goodbye.
Again, interesting looking place, but I feel like there's still really a whole lot of nothing going on. The only person in this massive house, lady? So many places I'm apparently not allowed to go. Fancy that.
Yes? Be seeing you.
Aha, there we go. Sell off shit in here.
What do you want? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help?
First, let's butter them up so I can sell them for better prices.
Yes? You're I won't fight you. No, you do me too much honor. I won't fight. Please, I'm embarrassed, but that's... No, I won't fight you. That... Goodness, what can I say? That... Really now, I see. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How...
Let's try 65. Okay, let's bump that up a couple. Couple more.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Down 2.
An excellent bargain. That's more than... That's a fair deal.
A smith doesn't sell smithing hammers.
Farewell.
This town is weird and mostly useless to me. Though it does have a puppy, and I'm happy about that. That's something, at least. There's also an Oblivion gate immediately to the north of it. What's that down there? Is this another town? What is this place? Ishi. Oyster Bay. Honor. Lady Belle. From the Oyster Bay, friend. From a swap between Abyssinian Sea and Metha, veritable haven. The Damned Wolf.
Bye.
Again, cool looking places. Text goes by way too fast.
Oh. Take care.
Do you have a pair of hammers?
How goes it? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, these are unique weapons. Omen Sword, Fine Iron Claymore. Well, I think the Fine Iron... Well, the Omen Sword is at the very least unique, I think. There we go, you got repair hammers.
A bargain at any price.
Holy shit, he's got 5,000 gold to play with. I think this might be a guy I need to come to offload a lot of my junk.
Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
Well, let's investigate that ship and the wrecked one over there, I guess, and we'll leave it at that for this place.
Oh, it's you.
Just because I wouldn't listen to your stories. All miffed about seeing me. I'm a jerk. Doesn't really seem like there's much going on here. Back to Kvatch. Oh, actually, back to Malakath, then back to Kvatch. I've done the deed.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me!
Me!
And I fixed that maggot. The ogre's own drag. Make the drag eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work, and be nice to my little brothers.
Only if they're nice to me. Malakath was satisfied with my efforts to free the ogres. He has rewarded me with Volendrunk. Which is a pretty damn good hammer if, you know, I actually use weapons. Anyway, to Kvatch.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
Where'd you get the horse?
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
We still got a time to wait, I'm sorry to say.
High mountain ranges rise to the border.
Well met.
Bandits, you say? Interesting. Well, at least you took care of them. I'll see if we can recover the stolen supplies, or have new ones shipped immediately. Thank you, my friend. Construction is progressing, but we may have to close the city down for a week. Now, I know you can handle yourself, but we've already lost one worker to a head injury. If you were hurt, who'd help us out when we need it?
What?
Completely different voice.
Take care.
Head on, if you've done good.
Alright, I guess I need to wait an in-game week for them to make some more progress with the city. To Skingrad! I'm probably going to be done pretty soon, but guess I need to go to Skingrad and find Maglir. But yeah, I'm probably going to be done pretty soon, but let's see what we can do about this before I stop playing. See if I can find this Maglir fella. I think he's in the bar, if I remember correctly.
Yes?
I just have to be careful not to talk to any guards, because, you know.
Greetings. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. You want more training? Then you'll have to go to the best. Marana Rian, here in the Imperial City. She can help you better than I.
Here in the Imperial City? This is Skingrad.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Knowledge is the key to success in any... I'm willing to teach. Let's see if we... Good that you want to get... You've got a lot... Oh, him. He's been around. Mostly at the West Weald, staring at the bottom of a flagon of ale. Oh, him.
Okay, I need to get that twice, apparently, for it to click. I've been told that I can find Maglir at the Westfield in the Skingrad.
Shadow hide you.
Summon the baker's house to get the best sweet rolls in town. I could eat sweet rolls all my life.
Help you?
That'd be fine with me.
They say that slavery has been abolished in London. House Dress and Lalu have renounced the slave.
It's always Reynold that stops to chat with the NPCs. Very weird. There he is. Well, what?
That the best you can do?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Stand ready.
The Germains apparently have no dog in this fight. Elsie Godhater was a member of the Mythic Dawn, even though she doesn't appear to have actually had anything on her to signify such. Nobody cares? Nobody cares.
How are you?
What?
Go ahead.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
What is it, brother? They sent you
Brother.
to find me? I suppose Count Hasseldor keeps Skingrad running smoothly, but you hardly ever see the man. I'm Maglir. What do you want? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
I call bullshit. Bullshit.
The
Whatever.
Altmer have powerful wizards.
Meglier tells me that his contract was to find the scholar Brennus Astis's journal within Fallen Rock Cave. He doesn't believe he's being paid enough for the dangerous assignment, so he has chosen not to complete it. He has told me I should complete the contract instead. What a dick.
It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Time to deal with the body the only way I know how.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Yes.
I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went wrong. They cleared out the goblins, but they lost some people.
I'm not to blame for that.
Without question.
Without question.
Well.
Get up there. Alright. Struck him naked, throw him in the fire.
Go ahead, please.
This orc and his weird hair.
Bye.
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna have to call quits there for tonight, but of course, before I really stop playing, you know what I need to do. First we dance. Oh god, I didn't realize that was a thing I can do! There we go. That's what we need.
Good evening.
That's how it begins. Starting quest Falling Flowers? What the hell is that? What does that mean? Well, whatever. I'll worry about it later. Right now, mountain lions. As soon as I figure out what I did with my notepad. I just had it, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Naked body in the fire. At me. Dot 000. I can't remember actually. I don't think it is dot. I think it's just place at me 000 CA 004, and then I think I put in the amount. It starts small. Let's go 75. Yep. And now we go toggle off the menu and free cam. Oh no, invisible cats! I think it might just be because I took the... I'm not sure what happened. Oh, there's one! Oh, I'm dead. I forgot to toggle God mode. Well, we can't have that. I can't die. That's not how this works. The naked lady in the fire in the back. Okay. That right there is pretty ridiculous, but yeah, I like the guitar. Let's break the guitar back out.
What is it?
Okay, let's try this again. Let's only try 50 mountain lions for now, maybe that's why.
What's the flank?
Nope, they're still invisible, I think. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there goes Baron. There goes Maglir. There goes one of the Germains. Okay, they're only appearing when they die. That's curious. Flying Martin. Okay. I think the body disappeared. Alright, Skingrad. This is our next tune. Death by Mountain Cat. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That's amazing. Boiling sea of cats. I like how Maglir had to actually fight through a pile of mountain lions to get back to his feet. And the game crashed. Wait, did the game crash? Oh no, the game didn't crash. God, there can't be that many of them left. It was only quote-unquote 50.
Show me!
Joffrey just goes flying into the fireplace. Okay, you know what? I need to go somewhere crowded. The market district in the middle of the day is probably... I was holding the guitar in the menu! That's my kabonger. I'm going to flood the streets with as many cats as I possibly can. See how much the game will take before it crashes. Do I want to do it here, though?
Hello.
Yes. There were a pile of people in this other district earlier when I was this way. Except I have another plan. I don't think it's going to work very well because I doubt it's going to, Wait, where's Joffrey and Martin? Oh god, they're still probably back there fighting the mountain lions. Oh well, they're just not going to be here for it then. Okay, we need to set the stage. I'll probably only do two. We gotta have a band.
Associate?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Draniks.
What is it, associate?
The Draniks featuring the Jermaine brothers.
Hello. Guildmate.
Excellent.
What is it, associate?
Well, we gotta have a drummer, I guess.
How goes it?
Let's get the other one that has sound. The birch guitar.
Speak.
He's playing the Elder Scrolls theme. Okay, now we have to wait for the day. I need to see a pile of people in here.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
What's the news from the other parts of
Damn it.
Oblivion?
Nothing I'd like.
Oh, the whole drum set is moving.
Take care.
I mean, clearly Merton's gonna be the front man. There he goes. And this is all going to go to hell when the cats show up. I like how he just keeps looking. No, they're both doing it.
You have my ear, citizen.
You need to start playing music again. I can't even remember what you had. Fender? No. That's what you got now. Alright. Oh no, it didn't work. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, lads. We'll have a tight set one of these days. We'll figure out what the hell we're doing one of these days.
You have my ear, citizen.
Damn right we have your ear. And now, the cats. Start with 100. They're still invisible for some reason. I like how the drum set is still there. I don't know why they're invisible. Something's gone wrong in the most wonderful ways. Apparently I'm the only one that has a commitment to my craft. Oh, the drums are over there now. More. Okay, I think that caused the game to crash. This time for real. Okay. Alright. Well, that's it. That's Oblivion. Look. But before I see if I can actually get this. Oh god, wait! I'm in the stairs now. It's still alive, somehow. Which is more than I can say about most of the population in the Imperial City at this point. Yeah, I'd really like to know why the mountain cats are invisible. I don't even know if I'm really getting attacked now. I'm just kind of jamming and being pushed around. And I like how Reynolds still has the drums. They're following him around. Nobody seems to give a shit about. Well, I was going to say nobody seems to give a shit about Joffrey anymore, but that seems to be not the case. Okay, I need to see if. I need to see if there was something I did to fuck that up so that they're not actually, appearing. What the hell are you wearing? Random spell. These people just walk into the chaos. I don't even know where the mountain cats are anymore. Not a lot of cat casualties this time. Okay, I'm going to just place... Wait, I thought I reset the animation. There we go. Drums. Alright, I'm going to... I was gonna say, is it not allowing me to do that anymore? Casualties. You may see yourself out now, Baked. Okay, I'm just gonna put, like, 3 next to me. I want to see what happens. No, they're invisible. Every time I summon them now, they're invisible. Why is that? Hello V, thanks for the raid. You've just come in time to witness the massacre of the blind mountain cats. Not the blind, the invisible mountain cats. Unfortunately, you've also come like right at the end of the stream, therefore invisible mountain cats. Give V a shout out there though, Baked, if you can, if you would be so kind. I'm not sure what happened here, honestly. Like, I spawned in a pile of mountain cats, but they're all invisible, and I have no idea why. Hey, you were playing Guild Wars 2, eh? That's a game I've never actually played, you know? Oh man, I'm suffering so much slowdown right now. There's so many bodies on the ground that they're starting to disappear. Chill MMO, oh, okay, cool. Hey look, it's a dead me. Okay, this is actually starting to get painful to watch. I think I'm gonna have to stop. The game heard me. The game heard me saying I had to stop, and then it finally crashed. After all the abuse I put it through. Oh my. Well, before I stop, let's see if I can find somebody to raid myself, seeing as how V was so kind to do the same to me. Yeah, okay, well, Oblivion ended up getting more insane by the end of it than I thought it would, seeing as how I had my traveling party of ne'er-do-wells that I then turned into a band, and then onslaught of invisible cats. I really want to know why it did that. Oh, I actually don't have anybody I can raid right now. Nobody I actually know was streaming currently, so, well, I guess I won't. Alas. That's what happens when you stream as late as I did just then. Okay, wow, that was something. Anyway, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Suggestion for me, Baked? Yeah, sure. A suggestion to somebody to raid? I can raid some other random person. I'm just going to need to find them in the list, obviously. Mr. Goonum Watch, you say, eh? Let me set that up right now. Mr. Goonum Watch playing something called Them and Us currently? Alright, yeah, I'll send somebody over to him. Alright, so, anyway, while I'm doing that, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. And hopefully you find folks to join me next time, which, hopefully I will, be able to get back again on Sunday. I'm really hoping I will be able to get back on Sunday. Oops. I accidentally did not... Hold on. It's been so long since I've done any of this. Mr. Goon and Watch. Let's do that again. Okay, so anyway, it's been so long since I've done much streaming, period, but I'm hoping I'm going to force myself to finally get back to Retro Sunday on Sunday, and at the very least do some more Mystical Ninja, because I think I haven't played that in over a month. So if I'm really, really good, if I'm really lucky, I'm going to be able to do some Mystical Ninja, and maybe get back into Resident Evil Code Veronica X. But until then, as always, I thank you very much for stopping by to watch. If you did indeed do so, hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, I wish you a farewell, a good night, and I'm going to send you on over to Mr. Goon and Watch. So, let's see what's going on. So long for now.